Britney Spears is finally breaking her silence. After years of media speculation, public struggles, and personal battles, she's ready to tell the world her truth in The Woman in Me. From her iconic rise to superstardom to the heartbreaking conservatorship that controlled her life, Britney's story is one the world has been waiting for. Get ready for explosive revelations, intimate moments, and the unfiltered voice of the Princess of Pop herself. This memoir is set to shake the world. The title that says it all, The Woman in Me. When you hear The Woman in Me, it immediately resonates as a statement of self-discovery and personal identity. For a star like Britney, whose life has been public for so long, this title suggests an intimate exploration of the woman behind the pop icon image. It's more than a book title. It's a declaration of self-ownership. With this memoir, Britney will likely shed light on her experiences as a young girl in the industry, grappling with fame, identity, and the pressures that come with both. Britney's fans will get to see the real her, the woman who's been shaped by the highs and lows of her career and personal life. The title alone implies a deep emotional journey, promising readers a more vulnerable, honest Britney than they've ever known. A $15 million book deal. What does that tell us? The enormous $15 million price tag attached to Britney's memoir speaks volumes about its significance in pop culture. For comparison, this deal puts her memoir in the same realm as some of the most high-profile books ever published, including the memoirs of former U.S. presidents. The sheer amount demonstrates that Britney's story is not just about pop stardom. It's about survival, personal agency, and a massive cultural reckoning. This colossal sum hints that her story isn't just another celebrity tell-all, but rather something revolutionary in the memoir genre. Publishers wouldn't pay such a staggering amount for a story unless they knew it would shake the industry. The anticipation surrounding this release suggests that Spears' voice, unheard for so long, is a valuable asset, and people are willing to pay for the truth behind the headlines. From the Mickey Mouse Club to pop stardom, Britney's memoir will inevitably take us back to where it all started, the Mickey Mouse Club. It was here that a young Britney first dazzled audiences with her star potential. From there, her career skyrocketed with the release of Baby One More Time, which catapulted her into pop superstardom practically overnight. The memoir will likely delve into these formative years, where a teenage Britney navigated sudden fame and the pressures that came with it. Expect behind-the-scenes stories about her early career, what it felt like to dominate the charts at such a young age, and the challenges of growing up under the spotlight. For longtime fans, these anecdotes will be a nostalgic trip down memory lane, while also offering new insights into how she managed the ups and downs of her early stardom. Breaking the silence on the Justin Timberlake drama. The Justin Timberlake chapter, a moment in pop culture history that fans have been eager to hear about from Britney's perspective. When Britney and Justin's relationship imploded in the early 2000s, it became tabloid fodder for years. While Justin's side of the story was prominently featured in his music and media appearances, Britney has remained relatively silent. Now, she's ready to break her silence and offer her version of events. Fans are anticipating juicy details, perhaps finally addressing the rumors and stories that have lingered for years. Given how central this relationship was to both of their careers, Britney's insights into their breakup will likely be a headline-grabbing section of the book. This could also be her opportunity to set the record straight, offering her take on what went wrong and how the public narrative affected her. The infamous head-shaving incident, Britney's perspective. The world watched in shock as Britney Spears shaved her head in a public moment of distress. It became one of the most iconic and misunderstood incidents in pop culture, symbolizing her struggle with fame, mental health, and control over her own life. In The Woman in Me, Britney will finally share her side of the story, giving readers a deeply personal account of what led to that moment. This part of the memoir is expected to be raw and emotional, as it addresses not only the pressure she was under, but also the way the media treated her during her most vulnerable times. Britney's perspective will likely offer a powerful commentary on mental health, the exploitation of celebrities, and the invasive nature of the media. It's a moment fans have been waiting to hear about for over a decade, and Britney's unfiltered truth will finally be revealed. Conservatorship nightmare. 13 years in a cage. The most anticipated section of Britney's memoir has to be her take on the 13-year conservatorship that controlled nearly every aspect of her life. For years, Britney was legally bound by a conservatorship led by her father, a situation that fans only fully understood after the #FreeBritney movement gained momentum. In her memoir, Britney will detail the legal and personal battles she faced while under the conservatorship and how it affected her mental health, relationships, and career. This chapter promises to be both heart-wrenching and inspiring, as Britney details how she fought back to regain control of her life. The world is already familiar with the broad strokes of the conservatorship saga, but Britney's personal experience will undoubtedly shed new light on the ordeal. This is more than just celebrity gossip. It's a story of personal agency, justice, and survival. Sam Asghari, Britney's new chapter. Britney's relationship with Sam Asghari marks a turning point in her life, and her memoir is expected to highlight this love story. Sam, a fitness trainer and actor, has been a constant source of support for Britney, especially during her fight to end her conservatorship. In The Woman in Me, Britney will likely share how Sam has been a stabilizing force in her life, providing her with the love and security she's longed for. Their relationship is a symbol of Britney's newfound freedom and happiness, showing fans that after years of turmoil, she's finally found peace. Expect this part of the memoir to be filled with sweet, intimate moments that illustrate how far Britney has come. It's the happy ending fans have been hoping for, and Britney's insights into their love story will be heartwarming. Ghostwriter with star power, Sam Lansky. Britney's story will be shaped with the help of ghostwriter Sam Lansky, a journalist and author with experience profiling some of the biggest stars in the world. Lansky's work with figures like Madonna and Adele has shown his ability to capture the complexities of high-profile lives, and fans can expect the same level of care and detail in The Woman in Me. While Britney is undoubtedly the star of her own story, having a seasoned writer like Lansky ensures that her voice will be represented authentically and powerfully. His experience with other celebrities will help craft a narrative that is both engaging and truthful, allowing Britney's personality and strength to shine through every page. Not just a memoir, a story of female empowerment. At its core, The Woman in Me is more than just a celebrity memoir. It's a powerful story of female empowerment. Britney's journey from pop princess to a woman who took control of her life is one that will resonate with readers beyond her fan base. Her struggle to break free from the conservatorship and reclaim her life mirrors the challenges many women face in their own lives, making her story universally relatable. The book is expected to touch on themes of resilience, self-determination, and the fight for personal freedom, showing readers that Britney's story is about much more than her fame. This is a story for anyone who has ever felt trapped, controlled, or silenced, and Britney's triumph over adversity will undoubtedly inspire millions. A bestseller in the making? With all the buzz surrounding Britney's memoir, it's no surprise that The Woman in Me is already being touted as a bestseller. Pre-orders have been soaring, and industry insiders are predicting that it will be one of the biggest releases of the year. Britney's global fan base, coupled with the public's interest in her life story, ensures that the book will make headlines. But beyond the sales figures, this memoir has the potential to make a lasting cultural impact. By sharing her story, Britney is not only reclaiming her voice, but also contributing to a larger conversation about celebrity, mental health, and personal agency. Expect The Woman in Me to dominate bestseller lists, and for Britney's words to spark conversations worldwide. And that wraps up everything we know about Britney Spears' highly anticipated memoir, The Woman in Me. What are you most excited to read about? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay updated on all things Britney, make sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on the notifications so you don't miss any future updates.